Well, it's been a while, Scott, since we played Gears 5, so it only makes sense that Gears 6 could be shown this year, but people aren't ready. Grant Taylor Hill over at Insider Gaming. In the most recent episode of the Kinda Funny Xcast, the topic of Gears 6 came up, with the host Paris Lilly and leading guest Jeff Grubb making their predictions. They both claimed that something related to Gears 6 will happen this summer, prompting many to believe that a reveal will occur during the Xbox Summer Showcase. The Verge, Tom Warren, corroborated these claims, adding that more cadence to the rumors that are swirling. It was claimed that the coalition will be working on the next Gears of War game, widely assumed to be Gears 6, which makes sense as it seems to fall in line, for at least a year. So, there's likely a good amount of meat on the bones to reveal something during the Xbox Summer Showcase, should that be the case. Speaking in a cryptic post on Reset Era, user Shinobi602 suggested that Gears 6 will boast mind-blowing visuals. This comment was made in response to users fawning over screenshots of Hellblade 2. Quote, "Wait until you see Gears. People aren't ready. LOL." Interesting, Scott.
Well, to compare those two is already insane, because Hellblade 2 is like almost looks better than life.
Yeah, it's pretty stunning, that's for sure. There's no further substance to that line, but given that many believe Gear 6 will be a true next-gen game, it would understandably be poised to flaunt the full processing power of whatever hardware comes next for Xbox. Scott, does this run on the Series X or is it running on the next one? Is my question.
Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit worrisome. If there's something to show for the game, then I would expect that to be on the Series X console. But this is one of the big leading IPs for Xbox, so they really could demand something like that. But we haven't had any Gears since 2019.
Nuts.
I think it's more than time for another one. I think if this one was in development for any amount of time, it has to hit this console.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think we've got to be close to some point, right? Whether it's coming out this year or next year, it hasn't been stated anything about this year, obviously. But what if? Dude, we like to play the what if game here. What if? So we already know we're getting 4 titles out of Xbox. But what if they also drop Gears 6 this year?
World premiere.
Oh, man.
Gears 6.
Out next month, right? Like, dude, it would blow the roof off of Jeff Stadium, right? Like, the audience would explode. Xbox, even, maybe they they could show it at Summer Game Pass, so they could show it just straight at the Xbox Showcase. If they end with Gears 6 and a release date, dude, that place explodes.
That is extremely strong, yeah.
Right? You have the audience. Likely of getting it this year, pretty well next to nil, if I had to suggest. But the possibility, right? If you want Xbox, this is the year that Xbox needs to shine. Man, I'm telling you, we've been hoping for Xbox forever. We're just fans of games in general. I have my PlayStation 5, I have my PC, and I have a Switch, I have a Xbox Series X, and wherever a good game is where I want to be. It doesn't matter what platform it's on, straight up. But at the end of the day, right now, this is where Xbox is like, we're losing. We'll stop losing and put out some damn games. Here's your chance. Right? Here's your chance. Sony right now, no big AAA experiences. Dude, give us Gear 6. Give us Fable. Not ready. I know. I'm just saying. But you know what I mean? We're going to get Indiana Jones. How many people do you think that pulls in? Indiana Jones. I think it's cool. Dude, my kids don't give a crap about that game.
That's the thing is, it's a generational split. As interested as I am, there's just a huge amount of people that have no idea.
Yeah.
But this might actually be the year. Can Xbox be in the Game of the Year discussion? Do you think? No, your prediction is still no.
I think Hellblade 2 has an opportunity for what it's going for. I think there is a
technical level?
There is a technical level, a story-driven, mind-bending experience. I think that will be in Hellblade 2 that we won't get from anybody else this year. I think there's a lot riding on that game for them. When you get into what else is next, dude, Avowed, I think is going to be cool. I think people are going to enjoy it. Will it make Game of the Year? Maybe, because it's light. Because you're not up against PlayStation. I'm sorry to say, but you're not up against PlayStation this year. This is your time to shine. Straight up. You don't have a Last of Us to worry about. You don't have a Spider-Man to worry about. Next year, you got Wolverine. Next year, you got GTA 6. Good luck, man. Like, good luck, right? So, when it comes to this year, Xbox needs to pull the fans back. They need to get something out that's super strong. I'm on my Xbox every day, and I play a lot of games over there, and I have a great time. But when you look at the lineup this year compared to the competition, dude, they still got to come out swinging. Rise of Ronin did okay for PlayStation, but it's not a Game of the Year contender, right? Straight up.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, though, that is a Game of the Year contender, buddy.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So, when it comes down to Xbox, give us Gears 6. Man, if they were able to give us Gears 6 this year, I think we'd be in a whole different conversation. Will they announce it this year? Showcase it this year? Yeah, probably. Because like you said, it's been 5 years, so there is an opportunity to, hey, here's what else is coming, right? Matt Booty, Phil Spencer, Sarah Bond, they talk about having a game every quarter. But what if they had maybe another game? Or another game? Dude, and they just blew the socks off of us this year and get lined up for the next year. I don't know if they're going to come out swinging this year. Even with the 4 titles we do know about, how excited are you for these titles, Scott?
I'm pretty hyped, but I'm still riding off of the big year that was 2023. So it's
such a year.
I'm still clearing off the backlist. So yeah, this really would be a good time to take a break after the banger of a year that was 2023. But nobody wants to stop and slow down yet.
No, we're not slowing down, dude. We've been busy all together over here, just going nuts right now, right? So, but when we look at the rest, when is Avowed coming? When Hellblade is out next month? In May? Rumors were, I think we had a release date of May 24th. I could be wrong, but I believe it's out next month. So we've had Hellblade then. By that time, Summer Game Fest has been and gone. After Hellblade has been here, right? We played Hellblade. We get past that. What is next for Xbox? Avowed. Aura. Not going to connect with everybody. Straight up. That's just not going to happen.
No.
Indiana Jones. Looks cool. Machine Games going to pull that off. Is going to pull people in. Is that going to be a Game of the Year contender? We'll find out.